"Do you think a man can survive in the lion's den?" They said, "No man can survive a night with lions." Daniel smiled and said, "Watch me." But before that night of growling beasts and angelic intervention, there was a quiet, faithful man who simply wouldn't bend. The story according to the book of Daniel chapter 6 from 1 to the end. Daniel wasn't a troublemaker. He was just too good at what he did. The kind of man that made lazy co-workers say, "Let's find a way to bring him down." He served under King Darius, wise, calm, respected. Daniel was promoted, honored, and favored. When a man is favored, jealousy and hatred becomes the order of the day. The friends you once starved with will wonder how God lifted you. Sometimes they will rise up to bring you down. Watch your back and be wise anytime God lifts you. As in the case of Daniel, his rivals began to dig into his activities to see if there are cockroaches in his cupboard. When his rivals couldn't find dirt on him, they created a trap and conspired against him. Let's make the king sign a law that no one should pray to any god or man except him for 30 days. After the plot, they went to the king to complete what they started. They wrote a decree, and King Darius, unaware of the setup, signed it. Now, Daniel could have prayed in secret. He could have whispered under his bed, "Father, you understand what is happening." But no. This man opened his window 3 times a day, facing Jerusalem, and prayed like he always did. Unbothered, unafraid, unapologetic. When they caught him, they dragged him to the king. Darius was crushed. He spent the night fasting, unable to sleep, because he loved Daniel and knows the depth of Daniel's loyalty to him. That the king has to accept his fate and do as has signed. So they threw Daniel into the lion's den. Daniel spent the night with lions, and the angels of God closed the mouth of the lions, and Daniel was not harmed. But here's where heaven showed off. While men schemed, God sent his angel. The same lions that could crush bones were now purring like kittens at Daniel's feet. I imagine Daniel saying, "Easy there, Simba. Move over, I need to kneel and pray." By morning, the king rushed to the den shouting, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" From the shadows came a calm voice, "Yes, my king. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths." The same men who plotted against him. They got a taste of their own trap. And Daniel? He came out without a single scratch, smelling not like fear but like favor.